My name is Jillian Donnells. I am a senior and I am a guard. And my most memorable moment on this basketball team has been probably our team outings and like our trips up to Arrowhead and just bonding time. And I love each and every one of the girls, and I don't think basketball would have been the same without them. And they're really special to me. And my coach is extra special because he's been like a dad to each of us, and I feel like a pretty special daughter.
Hey, I'm Ashley Nelson. I am a senior guard, point guard, and I've been on this team for 2 years. I quit sophomore, freshman year, but that's fine. The memorable moment this year would have to be going to winter formal, having fun with the boyfriends and all that, and then going to the game in Whittier and almost getting our butts kicked by Whittier, the worst team in the league. But we still pulled it off by great coaching by Mr. Barney. And yeah, it was a great time. And I just have to say that I love all the girls on the team. We've had some crazy moments. Aaron in San Diego, whoop whoop, devil child, but that's fine. Our parents still love us. I would have to say that this was just the best year of my whole life. Senior year, it was the best thing ever. And I love you, Mr. Barney. I love all you girls. Juniors, you better pull the rope or whatever it is next year, and we better win league again like we did this year. So that's all I have to say.
Hi, my name is Erin John, and I'm a guard, and I'm a senior. And I just want to say I love you, Mr. Barney. You're the best coach ever, and thank you so much for doing this for all of us. And I just want to say I love you to each and every one of the girls. So thank you. I had a really fun time this year, and I'll miss you guys.
I'm Wendy Tracy, a senior guard, and I was just thinking about our season, and I'm truly blessed to have such great teammates that we get along so well and just had a blast this season. And I'm just hoping that you guys have a great season next year, and don't forget one thing, look good while you're doing it. See ya.
My name is Shayna Fabre. I am a senior at Calvary Chapel. This is my last year. I would just like to say thanks to Mr. Barney for being there for me since 5th grade. It's been a long ride, but it's been worth it. And I think we've had so many memorable memories in our basketball season the last 4 or 5 years. I just want to say that I'm going to miss all the seniors. We've had such a good time, and they're some of my best friends. And I just want to say thanks to the younger classmen for just being there for us, and I just love them so much. They're such great girls, and I hope they have a great season next year. And I'm going to miss them a lot. And I want to thank Michelle Beidel and Dan Beaver and Bob Moore and for everything they've done for our basketball team. And I just thank you so much, and I'm going to miss all you guys. Bye.
We would like to take a few moments before we get started tonight to honor our seniors. We have 5 senior girls this year, and we'd like to take a moment we're going to bring them out and say a few words about them. Okay, I want to start with Jillian Donnells. Jillian Donnells is a 2-year varsity player. She came from Brethren last year. Jillian is one of our really strong leaders on this team, strong spiritual leader. We spent a lot of time, she's done a lot of Bible studies for us. She's probably the hardest working kid on this team. Gives everything she's got every time she's out on the floor and in practice. I really believe that she'll make a good coach someday. Asked about what her role was when we started at the beginning of the year, she said to encourage, to work hard, and to improve from last year, and she's done all 3 of those. And I just want to congratulate her on a great senior year. Shayna Fabre. Shayna is a 4-year varsity player. She was first team All-Olympic League last year. She was second team Division IV All-CIF. Shayna has had some big games for us over the last 4 years. She's had a lot of fun with a lot of championships. Shayna's somebody who wants the ball when the game is on the line and will step up and do what needs to be done. She's a very, very tough competitor. And one of her goals was to be an encourager this year. She's done a great job of doing that. I just want to congratulate Shayna on an outstanding year this year. Next is Aaron John. EJ, as we call her. EJ's been a 3-year varsity player. She's one of our captains, and one of the things I would like to note about that is we voted on this team, and she had all 11 votes. They were to be able to vote for 3 kids, and EJ was on all 11 ballots, and that kind of tells you how the kids feel about her and how the rest of us. She's positive, she's a leader, she's a very versatile player. She can play all 5 spots. She's got a soft heart, and Erin's one of these kids that helps me remember it's not about basketball. It's about a lot more than basketball, and I just want to thank her for a great year. Her goal this year was to be an example and to encourage also, and she did a great job at it. I want to thank her for a great senior year. Ashley Nelson. Ashley Nelson is a 2-year varsity player, and that's mainly because actually she was second team All-Olympic League last year. She's a 2-year player, although she was probably one of the best players in California in junior high, and prior to that her club team went to nationals. She gave up tennis, she gave up basketball for 2 years and never picked up a tennis racket, decided she would play tennis for a couple of years and became the #1 tennis player on the team. That tells you what kind of athlete she is. God has blessed her athletically, spiritually this year. I've seen more growth in her than probably anybody I know, and give God the honor and the praise for that. And she just is the key to this team. Her role was make it fun this year, and she's done that. Last but not least, Wendy Tracy. Wendy is a 2-year varsity player. She's 4.3 GPA. She's in the top 10 in her class. One of the things she shared with us is that she'd like to be doing some newscasts on TV for you eventually. She'd like to go to USC and go to their communication school. She's one of our captains. She's seen as a hard-working. She's been asked to do a lot of things this year. She's started, she's come off the bench. She's been a point, a 2. Great attitude, great leader through everything that's been asked. She's led Bible studies, she's been an encourager. And a little bit about her is, you know, what do you see as your role on the team? She, again, just wanted to be an example, encourage, and lead and teach young players. And I respect that, I respect her. I want to thank her for a great senior year also. And just real quickly, I just wanted to say, we have a unique relationship with these kids. Most of these young ladies I have been around or coached or chased around since junior high. A couple of them, Shayna in elementary school, I watched her beat in 5th and 6th grade. And it's just been it's been an encouragement. It's been a lot of fun to be able to spend the last 5 years chasing them around, have the opportunity this year to be the head coach. God's doing an awesome work in these kids' lives. I think you've seen it on the floor, but in other areas of their lives, it's more important. I just wanted to finish with one thing. There was a question on our piece of paper that we did for them at Arrowhead, and it said, what is this team's biggest strength? And one of the answers came back that said, we all love each other. And I think that has been our biggest strength, and I would just like to add to that, that they also have shown that they love God and they want to give Him the glory, and I would like to do that tonight, is to give God the glory for the things He's doing in these parents' lives, their kids' lives, and thank them for chasing these guys around, like I said, through gyms and everything, all the summers and all the springs and all the things that were going on. I want to thank you and tell you I appreciate it, and that's it.
I don't know where to start, Mr. Barney. You coached most of us since JV, and you probably wanted to quit about 1,000 times since then. But you have been nothing but a great godly example for all of us to follow